Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Did y'all see where Donald Trump went back on the tariffs for the super rich? Now he didn't go back on them for the regular people, but for the super rich, he dropped those tariffs. He dropped it like it was hot. He dropped part of it for iPhone. He dropped part of it for the car industry. I saw the UAW president on the weekend this morning. But he didn't drop any of the tariffs for any of the poor working Americans. He didn't care that the poor people were saying that we would be hungry. He didn't care that the poor people said that that our kids might not be able to go to school. He said the poor people could suffer, remember? He said the poor people would be all right. And it would just be for a little while. Remember he said that? But when it came to the tariffs for the rich, he hurried up. He hurried up and stopped that. And remember I told y'all, he's like somebody that has never had a friend and he has to buy his friends. And so he felt so empowered until those rich people started losing their money. Then he had to come back and tell them that he was willing and able to stop the tariffs. So, but when it was just regular everyday people, the Republicans said, y'all will be all right. Don't worry about it. You don't have insurance? We're going to cut your Medicaid? Don't worry about it. But go back and look. They were talking about it this morning on the weekend. I'm over to my friend's house. He's sick. I'm helping him clean up. Sorry about that, y'all. But they were talking about it this morning. And Simone and Michael Steele even said, you know, well, he didn't care what happened to the regular people. Well, they had a guy from the UAW. You know, the UAW went for Trump, the United Auto Workers. And he said that they're going for the people that helped them. And they've had a conversation. And Trump brought one part back that they needed. And he was like, because we can make the cars here. Okay, you can make the cars here. But the people don't have specific skills. The people, everybody's not going to college. Who gonna buy the cars? So that's what he's thinking. Okay, he's thinking we're gonna make oodles and boodles of money. Not if the people are not buying the cars. And then he said, well, Ford, they're giving everybody the employee discount. They're giving employee discount because they wanna offload their stock. That's why they're giving the employee discount. Other than that, Ford wouldn't care. But they see what's coming. He thinks that he's in a good position with Trump. Elon Musk thought he was in a good position with Trump. And they done put Elon Musk off the bus. So nobody's ever in a good position with somebody like Donald J. Trump. Y'all let that sink in. But he sure did go back on them tariffs for what the rich people needed. But for everyday people, he's still saying we'll be all right. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, let's get out the mud. Don't worry about cancel culture. I'll let y'all later. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.